is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Gavin Holroyd here, or welcome to the channel for your first time. I am a classic physique competitor based out of Long Island, New York, and today a little back and by workout for you. Today is January 31st, 2026. We are exactly 7 weeks post-show, I believe. Pretty much finishing up a health phase now. Going to be getting blood work done within the next couple weeks, and then we enter the full-blown off-season, which I'm very excited for. My body composition has stayed relatively tight, sitting around 237 in the morning, fasted right now, which is just about 20 pounds up from stage, a little bit less than 20 pounds up from the stage, so we're in a really good spot. I'm really excited to get rolling with things. I really like the off-season. I think it's a lot of fun to put all the size on, to be eating, but that's just bodybuilding. Because I'm sure halfway through my off-season, I'm gonna be like, can't wait to prep again, can't wait to get lean. But that's the fun of it. Constant chase, constant drive to get better. But yeah, for today, I'm gonna be filming my back and bi workout here at South Shore Iron in Patchogue, New York. Just mixing up with pre-workout now. Gonna be starting off with Pump and Flow by VMI, and then I'm going to be doing 1 scoop of the KXR stacked from VMI. This is the peach mango rings and the blue gummy shark, which I'm obsessed with. I could drink this thing like it's not intended to be drank, but this stuff gives me the best pumps ever. Code GH, gonna have that link tagged below. Yeah, I'll be taking you through the workout. I'm gonna be explaining why we picked out certain movements. The judges' feedback said they wanted to see more lats from the front, more back development, and you can never have too much back. It's gonna make your waist look smaller, it's gonna make your shoulders look broader, more detail, more depth. Like, when you turn around and the back double bi hits and it stands out, it stands out. So that is going to be a main point of focus in this off season, along with some other stuff, which I will get into, but I'm gonna be taking this pre-workout, probably gonna walk on the treadmill for about 10 minutes until everything kicks in, and then I will see you guys at the first workout. All right, exercise 1, all warmed up. Did like 15 minutes on the treadmill. Couple of double arm high rows. So exercise 1, just finished my first working set. This is going on to my second working set. 2 sets, 10 to 12, unilateral high rows. I like to sit back in the seat a bit and then be able to stretch out my lat a bit more because I want this to be lat focused. So let's get into it. Exercise 2 on the day is normally a Smith machine row, but South Shore just got this piece in. I forget what company it is, but I was just messing around with it, feeling it out, and it feels like it's going to be hitting the same sort of spots as a Smith machine barbell row would, and I really want to give it a shot, so looks like a fun piece. We'll give this a go. Normally I do 1 top set at 8, and then I'll back off a set of 12. So I don't know how this weight's gonna feel. It's my first time attempting this with a little bit of weight on it. So let's give this a go. Might go a little heavier. I don't know if I should throw another plate on or 25. I feel like that's got to be one of the hardest parts about training, because I want to train as intense as possible, but I also don't want to sacrifice any of my range of motion, my form. So if I start to lose it, I don't feel it, I'm gonna probably bail out on this. I'm still gonna shoot for 8. There's a lot of movements where I know where I can push the intensity and give a little bit on my form or range of motion just to push for those extra force reps. This is not a movement that's one of them. I feel like any sort of bent over, non-chest supported back movement is not going to be one of those movements where you should attempt to push the envelope on failure. Especially considering this is my first day ever using this machine. So, we'll give it a go. I'm gonna shoot for 8. See how it goes. Alright, exercise 3, the chest supported T-bar row. And if you guys are not familiar with this piece, this is a Arsenal T-bar row, also referred to as the humbler, because this is one of those machines where you'll throw one plate on and really feel it. I mean, I might not even go heavier than this, depending on how it feels. This is just one of those ones where the machine's super heavy, and I have a really good time targeting my mid back with it. So, this is gonna be the first set. I'm gonna have 2 working sets here. So I moved it. My photo's on the wall there. Next time around, I'm going to be here with all the IFBB pros. Promise. Exercise 4. We got some close grip cable rows. 2 sets. So this is going to be my final back movement before I head into some biceps. So pretty burnt out from everything, so this is going to be kind of just more of a lighter weight, higher reps, squeeze it, just get that last bit of blood flow into the muscles. Have a nice little pump. Alright, final exercise. Just did some preacher curls, and it was on an easy curl bar, but it almost gave me somewhat of a hammer grip, which I really liked. So now, second bicep movement, we're going to do a neutral grip. So, two heads of the bicep, hit the long head with your hand facing this way, short head, hand facing this way. You can notice it, the way the bicep changes depending on your wrist position. A lot of people think that when you're doing triceps, your wrist position matters, so they'll do a reverse grip, when in actuality, your tricep doesn't change dependent on where your wrist is. Your tricep, which head it's targeted, is going to depend on your shoulder joint. So an overhead tricep movement is going to hit something differently than some sort of a push down movement. But when it comes to biceps, wrist positioning is a differentiating factor. Both heads are going to be hit regardless, but one is more biased than the other depending on your wrist positioning. So that being said, gonna hit some neutral grip cable curls to finish things off. 2 sets here. Alright, that's a wrap for my workout here. Going to be heading home now. I'll check in with you guys there, eating my post-workout meal. Alrighty, we just got home. Post-workout meal. Big pile of beef and rice. 300 grams of rice, 190 grams of 93.7 beef. Now it's time to chill a little bit. I'm gonna eat that, probably take a sauna, take a shower, and then I'm most likely gonna take a nap because I have work later tonight. So rest, recover, chill out, kick my feet up, and enjoy the rest of the day. Just wanted to thank you guys for tuning in. Stay tuned, got more videos coming. Drop some comments below. What you guys are going to be interested in seeing. I'm thinking about doing a shopping run, show you guys what my typical grocery haul looks like. Obviously going to be doing more training sessions. Going to keep you posted with blood work, entering my growth phase, and that's when things get fun because time to get huge. We'll see how things go. Taking a long off season, so if I outgrow Classic, might go into Open. I'm not anticipating on doing that, but we'll see how things roll. Last off season was tremendous for me. It was my best one yet, and I anticipate this one being even better because we're entering it in a leaner state. Bigger, leaner, and just overall better. So stay tuned for more. Once again, thank you guys for watching. Comment, like, subscribe, do all that good YouTube shit. Discount code below for my VMI products, code GH. You can find that in the description. And my channel is not sponsored. So the best way to support me, my growth, and continue allowing me to put out these videos for you is by using my code. It's going to save you 15% on all products. Pump and Flow, KXR, as featured before, my favorite pre-workouts I've ever used in my life. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and stay tuned for more.